Hello, everybody. Today, let's talk about the mitzvah of honoring our father and mother. We spoke last week about that one must fear their father and mother, can't sit in their seat, etc. Let's talk today about honoring. Now, when we honor with our words, we honor with our thoughts, and we honor with our actions. Honor with our words is how we speak. We speak respectfully, we speak softly, and we speak in a tone that shows we're talking to somebody that we really admire and we're looking up to. Our thoughts should be noble thoughts. We should think about our parents in a noble way. We should look up to them. Not only should we look up to them and honor them in our thoughts and admire them, but we should love our parents as well. Now, to love someone, you have to see a certain beauty in them. We love beautiful things. We can't just love something. We have an obligation, for instance, to love Hashem. How do you get to that? I don't. How do you make me love Hashem? The answer is, when you study someone and you see beauty, you love it. Everyone loves beautiful things. So a person would study the beauty in nature, he'd come to love nature. A person studies the beauty in Hashem, he'd come to love Hashem. We love beautiful things. And in the mitzvah of loving Hashem, obligates us to study Hashem and study what He's done and actually look at His world, and you come to love Him. The same thing with your parents. Being that we need to love our parents, we have to study them and find beautiful things in them. And even if your parents may be simple people, everyone is endowed with different gifts that if we find those gifts and we find those qualities, we'll come to love them. So we must honor our parents with our speech and with our thoughts, and we must love our parents, which motivates us to think about them and study them and to see the beautiful qualities that they have so that we can come to love them. Then, of course, we must honor them with our hands, with our actions. What does that mean? We feed them, we dress them, we take them places, we walk with them. That's how we are going to honor our parents, with our actions. Now, the major question that is discussed in the Gemara is when we honor them with the action of feeding them or clothing them, whose food is it? Who has to pay for this mitzvah? We need to help them get dressed, but who pays for the clothing? We need to feed them, but who pays for the food? So we rule that it is from the father's money, meaning I have to feed you with your food. I'll go shopping for you, but with your credit card, not with mine. We're obligated to feed our parents with their money, with their food. What does one do if his father doesn't have any money? That's a problem. That's already another discussion. And if your father doesn't have money and you do have money, then you're obligated to actually spend your own money on your parents. And ideally, it shouldn't come from your maser, from your tzedakah money. It should come from other money. It's not honorable to use your tzedakah money to feed your parents. But if a person has no other money, then he may even use his maser money that is set aside for maser to feed his parents. But again, one is obligated to feed his parents from his parents' money. The only time that you're required to use your money is if your parents do not have any money. Have a great day.